I think it's always a tightrope, isn't it? You know, like something will happen and there'll be a late night or an early morning and that shifts again and there's no recovery because, you know, children are waking up early and stuff. I think while I've got a balance, I hate the idea that I might perpetuate this notion that I've got it right and that, you know, just do what I do because I've got this perfect life. And it's absolutely not that way. That is something that I think is detrimental, you know, in kind of social media and things like that can really catch people out, is the idea that you look at someone online and you assume that they have it all sorted and that they don't have problems and that they don't struggle with normal human stuff that we all struggle with. And so I've tried to sort of keep that honesty all the way along that, yeah, these are great tools and they really, really help, but it doesn't stop life throwing stuff at you. It doesn't make you invincible. And I say that in the introduction. This isn't the key to a problem-free life. It's an arsenal of tools that you can use to face those problems with that will ensure you can kind of get through it.
Talking about all of that, so, you know, the success you've had and the impact it's had on, you know, your life and having to wake up sometimes at God knows what time to film a TikTok video. One of the things I read about in psychology is this idea that our motivation can start to diminish when something becomes extrinsically motivated. So when you're paid to do something, your motivation to do the task weirdly diminishes, even if you enjoyed it before being paid to do so. So have you felt that in your life, that now that TikTok and making videos has become work, the motivation to do it is shifting at all?
It can do. I think there's the temptation for it to do that, isn't there, when things shift. And that's why I think it's been so important to me to keep in mind. I think if I didn't have that initial reason for, you know, I wanted to share this really good information that's usually locked away in the therapy room, it just wasn't me. So it wasn't enough of a pull. You know, I didn't have any interest in being kind of public person, that kind of thing. So it wouldn't have been enough for me to work that hard on it. And it's, yeah, as long as I keep that thought or that value in my mind about, you know, sharing knowledge that can help people with their mental health, then that enables me to keep going.
But has it shifted?
What, in terms of becoming less motivated?
Yeah. Or feeling more and more like work?